Oh my god! I'm so sorry! Oh my god, okay, sorry baby, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry, no, see. Mami, I was I'm sorry. Ik doe het sorry, Tony. Ik heb jammer gezegd. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back and I can see that you are back. Welcome, okay? So, I am gonna do a story time today. I really don't know what I should title the story. And I am actually gonna need your help. In the comment section, comment what I should title the story name. So, aquí ko the marker. Story. So, if you're new to my channel, become part of the gang by subscribing. And before we start off with the video and everything, please like the video and share, please. And don't yeah, and anyway, comment what you guys also want me to do for the next video, okay? So I don't even know how to start the story. I'm not a good storyteller, but then I will try my best to tell you guys everything that happened that day. I really don't remember which year it was. I don't know if it was 2016 or 2017. It was like a while back, nah. I'm not sure. 2016, 17, 18. I'm not sure, but then. But the state, no, see. But I'm gonna try, okay? So I got juice here. So I remember it was on a Saturday. No, like I was in soccer that December. There was December, yeah. That December I was now in soccer. So I was still a school kid, I think. Or was it time in school? I'm not sure, but then yeah, anywho, I don't remember the year. So yeah, I remember it was on a Saturday. Like we barely had plans, and that day we really wanted to go out, but then we had no money at all. This is actually the second video that I'm doing, because the first one 80% of the story was in Afrikaans, and later I realized that it's not everyone that actually understands Afrikaans, so I decided to redo the video again in English, and I'm gonna try my best to talk in English. So okay, where was I? So like I was with my chommy. I'm not gonna mention any names. I'm not gonna mention the people's actual names. So I was with my chommy. We were just there lying around on our phones, Instagram and everything. We don't have plans, right? And we like really needed plans. We wanted to go out, but no money. So yeah, anywho, we just lying there wondering what, yeah. And then while we're just there, one of her friends called her, and they were there talking, and then she hung up. And she was like, Tommy, guess what? And I'm like, what? She's like, bruh, that is my plan. I hope to me. That's a plan. That's my house party in Venetia. There's apparently a house party in Venetia, and we were invited. And I'm like, we, Maggie Duncan, okay, but then you didn't even say that you are with me or anything. And then she's like, okay, no, let me just text him now. And then she texted the guy, no, but then I'm with my friend and I can't come alone and what. So the guy was like, okay, fine, you guys can come together. And what are you guys drinking by the way? Nice. And then she said, Savannah, see? Savannah. Savannah, baby, Savannah. Okay. Oh my god. So, she said Savannah. And then I was like, okay, cool, we'll meet you guys at 6. Okay, now I think it was around 2 now. But they over ons toch, niet voor ons, voor haar nou toch op jaren. Was het zo 2 of was het 3 hotel? Dat is nog zeker. I'm not sure. So we're just there. And I'm like, bruh, but then Chomi, you know that I really don't like house parties at all. I am totally, hear me, I am not a fan of house parties. I don't like house parties. I don't know for what reason, but I just don't like it. Like, I really don't like house parties. Okay? So, okay, fine. And she's like, no, I'm like, what do you want us to do now? Because I am going. It's fine. It's your story if you don't want to go. Because I really want to go chill and able trip. And I'm not staying because of you. And I'm like, I really had no choice. And I'm like, bruh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm like, okay, fine. I will just go. Now, as I said, that Saturday night was like really hot. That was warm. It was weird today. And I think so. It was hot, guys. And then around 4, the guy called again, saying, no, change of plans. We are just going to chill at OK Parking. So you guys should maybe be there around 5 or 6. Like, let me say from 5. And then she hung up again and told me the story. And I'm like, oh, yippee. Because the whole house party thing was just working on my nerve. But then I had to go because since I had no plans whatsoever. And then I'm like, oh, yippee. Okay, there's no it's better. Guys, I know that my voice is literally annoying, but then go with me. I can't change the voice. Okay, I will try to talk. No man, I just can't change the voice. I know it's like really annoying. So, no, around 4, no, not 4, 5, we started preparing ourselves. It was so warm. So we can't want to wear just, I know the OK Parking thing is must now for the CMR as must not get warm. So we really didn't wear jerseys. We washed, and like, you know how you would wear on a hot day, right? No, it must December time, obvious festive time. And then a lot of people will obviously be there at the beach and everything and at OK Parking. So I got some stuff here. So yeah. And but no, guess what? Okay, on this no clear. We are done preparing ourselves now. Hey, the thing was, the story's name was, we did not have kept money. Because the guy's like, okay, we told them, no, we are done. And then he's like, okay, fine, take a cab. Yeah, no, come come. Find the taxi. And we don't want to ask, but actually for us to try for that. Because we would look so stupid. We would like look so stupid. And I'm like, we can't tell the guy that we don't have kept money since he bought for us the drinks already. And she's like, but then the guy's having a car, so he can come pick us up. And I'm like, where he? Because he has to come drop us already off at home. But there's no need if he will really do that. But then obviously he invited us, so, and I'm like, we didn't have any cash out. So I'm like, bruh, there is no way that I'm walking till OK Parking. But because check the Varmonters are asking in the way what OK Parking is, like, no, bruh. And I'm like, okay, fine. Let me quickly go borrow money from this guy, other meme, behind our chat shop now. I was toch chommies met hy no. So I went and I gave her gaan gepraat met haar. Hoe gave ze vir my 50? She gave us a 50. So because the thing is taxi fee is $24 till the mall. One person is $24 till the mall, you see. So I was supposed to 2 years. And we needed $48 for that. So I just had to go borrow 50 bucks. So yeah, we took cab, we arrived there. Was it very mall African? And I'm like, call the guy to come pick us up. And she called the guy. Come ring. Okay. It maybe just took 5 minutes to get there. So that home. She introduced me to the guy. He was a handsome bamboo guy. Maar ja, hij was toch oudelijk. Hij was oudelijk, maar ja, fijn. Ons stap af. It said, did I even tell you guys what the story's name is? But then who I asked you guys to help me title it, right? So it's fine. So fine. Was it after stuff? We went to the chill spot where the people were. Chill spot. We went to the place where the people were hanging. Daar was toch bij een mooitje is bij een mensen. Oh, en ze allemaal was toch na. Die vibe was like na. They greeted us and everything. It was only a few chicks throwing attitude and everything. But then I'm just there. I'm just minding my own business now. I was also just invited. Nee. I was not invited officially by the guy, but then my friend was invited, so she had to invite me also. Like that said. But anywho, yeah. And he gave us the drinks. Nou, we moest toch wel onze gemak zeggen, want hij houdt ik voor onze drank hier. En alles ontzettend drank, ons gesels met mensen, wat met ons gesels en everything, ons maakt kennis met die mensen. You know, we just there socializing and everything, smoking pipe. Who guys that shit, you guys know, right? Lang last they got her work. But yeah, who guys the shit? My God. So, we're just there fighting and everything. Now my friend was sitting next to me. And my friend's friend, the one that invited us, let me call him Tando. No, not Tando. Hafeni, because he's the bamboo guy. So Hafeni was sitting next to the guy. So my chummy, okay, I'm just gonna name him my chummy. I'm not gonna say anything. So she was just sitting. Now, an hour or two passed and ons moest nou on onze vibe and alles, ons and dance, you know. Everything was so nah because it was so cute and everything. They got sunset. Alice was on point. We were just eating our snacks and drinking and everything. Oh, die were toch plan gehad nu. Was het tegen brein because there was a really, I don't know. Zeker daar was ik gehad voor brein goed aan hem. There was a lot of vodka, drinks and goed. So obviously we had some price gehad kom. So there were only snacks. So sorry. So we're just there, and while we're just sitting there, okay, fine. This story said I was okay. No, while we're just sitting there, one guy arrived, and guess what? Guess who that was to me? He crashy. It's the guy that was my crush. So like, I was telling my friend about this guy, not that day, but then. Like, ever since I came, I'm like, bruh, I'm crushing on this guy, and he is from Triple S. And then she's like, yeah, I know the guy. Charming, really? You can't be crashing on this guy. Oh my son. He is like ugly and everything. Plus, he is even a player. And I'm like, Charming, I'm like literally looking at the guys. Shanika on Instagram, photos on Instagram. And I'm like, bruh, oh. Is he old and by you more? You know, he's so cute, ugly, you know, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, but then I still did not lose interest in the guy. For me, he's really cute. For me, he is cute. And I'm like, okay, fine, I think this guy have to smack me. But as for me, he is really cute. I like him. Fine. I think he was toch a grade 12 student. Or learner. They did. I think he was toch een grade 12. Yeah, anywho, the guy arrived. But then this guy that I'm crashing almost now, what should I name him? I don't know. He was still a brown guy. He really had a cute color. So, dark chocolate. I don't know what I should name him. Jerkin. Let me call him Jerkin. So, Jerkin arrived. My crush now. He greeted his friends only, the people that he knows, and then he was like, you know, hey dog persoonlijk aan hem. And then for once he was just like hi, and then he just started minding his business. And I'm like seriously, but then I was like still panicking because it's my crisis. And my job is like told me, and you know, There, what ding. Can't say it was no test, must no come and make crash and put up. Must no come and make crash and put up. So fine. Because they're wiping and everything, but then I don't know, I just got so uncomfortable doing everything because my crush is there, and you could say that my behavior changed. I'm like, but then this guy does not even know about my existence or anything. Like after 30 minutes, ek sien net my chommy wat gesê het mos. The other she was just sitting there and taking the things, you know. En nou opgestaan en dance. En I'm like, ek is seker drank wat nou toch spannend. Nou allemaal sit en is nou net daar. Wat sit nie, of is nou net sê, ja, is nou net sê wat kan en dans en goed op. Just a chick there, you know. Later, ek gaan sien net, die cherry gaan jive met die ou. My crush. That was ugly most. Now she does not really know the guy, she just knows the guy from seeing him around and hearing about him. Oh. Later I'm just saying her, jiving with the guy, you know. And she's trying to build a convo and everything. And I'm like, okay, fine, no. Let me not take, like, toch is love van haar ding nie. Because she's maybe trying to talk me into the guy most toch. You know? And I'm like, okay, guys, toch my chommy. Dus I must just show my cases, I must see come for me. You know? And I'm there talking with Hafini and everything, but I'm still eyeing the people. The people are dancing, laughing and everything. Out of all these girls now, he's only laughing with her. I know. So I must have with the Okokom and Alice, and then I'm there talking with Hafini and everything, and then the people that are socializing with me and everything. We're there smoking our pipe. It's funny. Later on, the men gaan sit now. She sat down langs the she's not sitting next to the guy. She was sitting next to me. After she's sitting next to the guy. And close to the guy. And I'm like, okay, fine, hope. It's no second it's love me man. Anywho, they're just talking. Hi, the people like the men said lang praat, guys. I don't even know what the hell they were talking about. Because the music is loud, the people are making noise and everything, and I can't stop even really go sit next to them to listen to the story. Like, fine, hey, okay, it's just there, you know, vibing and everything. Fine, later on I can see that they always wear for stuff. So I'm not sure where he went, but I think he went there. It's like he thought he came from the toilet for fun. So he maybe went to the toilet, I don't know. I'm just sitting there and minding my business, talking with people and everything. And like after maybe 20 minutes, you know, I'm just feeling like a tape here on my shoulder. Like this. And I'm like, guess who it was, guys? Jürgen. My crush. My crush just tapped me on my shoulder. Hey, cuckoo. Hey, crashy. My crush, guys. And ik was no om en ik zie die mens. My heart was right here, guys. Trying to jump out of my mouth. I was so speechless and everything. Ik heb geschrokken. Yo, bra, my crush. Okay, fine. And it's like, can I talk with you? Can I talk with you? I'm still just there. Except still so that dominance no. And it was like a praat met jou. And I'm like, what my mond no. Ek hou my drank in hand. And you know, I was shaking like this. Like what the fuck is that? Oh hope. It's just the guy. It's not even DDG that we're talking about. It's just the ordinary guy. Hey, cool. Fine. Lisa, can I talk with you? And I'm like, sure. Like he asked me repeatedly. Like, can I make opera that you fine? What? And I'm like, sure. Okay. And then he's like, yeah, can I talk with you? Is it like stand up? Maar ons het mos no in Minden, there was no space for him in the area where I was sitting for him to sit mos. So I stood up and ons het no bietjie ver gestap. Ons maakt no kennis and everything. And then he's like, yeah, ik heb het je lang gezien. But then I just did not know how to approach it. I just didn't have the guts. But then, anywho, yeah, die wat ik nu opgestaan heb, ik maar net gebesloten. I just decided, no, I'm gonna talk with her. And I'm like, you were looking at me the whole time, huh? You were so busy jiving with my friend. Maar ik heb moest de ogen dochter. Dan moet je me toch met de ogen praten en goed. Weet je, ik moest over mijn hout praten. Want the guy is all of the sudden telling me, yeah, he's eyeing me. But then ik toch biggie kak of because it's like, I mean, I was like, he should like really tell the guy straight that I like him. Like that I like him. And then, you see, he's like, yeah, what? Now lying to me and everything. But then I obviously believed him because she's toch baie oulik het my aandag baie getrek en jy's toch aantreklik en. You know, I'm like just there blushing, you know. Blushing my ass off and everything. Hey, I know just there vibing and everything. I gaan zien net my charming. It was funny shit, guys. Moest me zo kijken. Okay, packing is me zo hier zo. En die zie is me zo de kant. Zo als het ook de kant van die zie gestapt. Nou, like on. No, I get my sandals up. Like I really. Okay, never mind. So I shan't get my sandals then. My sandals off. I took them off and I was holding them in the hand and then my cassava on the other side. Terwijl ze net daar staan en gezegd en wipen en alles. En gaan ze net mee charming. Gaan grijp nou die oog weg. No guys, I actually skipped a part. I skipped a part. Sorry for that. So I told you guys that my chummy was stuck in a vibey. So fine. She was there and everything, you know, she was there vibing with the guy and everything. Like later on, she just started dancing was toch. No, what else? Op die tafel goed ik claim. Dance, what. And I'm like, bravo, die goed wat die maakt. I mean, what die kunt maakt. There's things that the girl is doing as een toch baie scandalous. So, ik heb over haar afgeroepen. Kom, ik kan ik gewoon met jou. I mean, Chommy, can I please talk with you quickly? And then she was like, okay, Chommy. Yeah, you know, the girl was heel hyper, man. And then, ik heb over haar weg terug van de andere mensen. En I'm like, brad, Chommy, wat ook te maken. What are you doing, brad? This that you are doing, this is look na. Plus, the things that you are wearing, and then everything. It just doesn't shaniking na. It doesn't look na. Like, she niet bang jou ranken zal vallen. And she's like, yeah, waarover gaan die nou op? Kan ik net die voor mezelf genieten nie? I'm just telling you as a friend that this that you're doing is not na. En die kan gaan nou aan. Dan staat ze nog weg. I look like a fool standing there. I was just trying to be a friend toch op haar. Hij zei net weg van mij afgestapt. And I'm like, okay, I took a sip of my savannah. Toen stap ik maar achteraan. Het must nou say wat voor mij nu. Ook een nooie. Het staat niet. Ja, maar in hoe? Ik stap nou achteraan. Dan gaan zij nou op mijn plak. And then she's like, from there she started showing me attitude. Attitude, guys, my friend, my chummy. Hey. And I'm just there talking with these other girls that were talking with me and having these friends, and you know, my friend is not talking with me anymore. She's still dancing with the guy and everything. No, after, yeah, she was still dancing and everything, so this was no bad. No, tuurlijk gegaan en so, okay, fine. He must have gone, and then he came and then kept me, and then yeah, we went now. Okay, now back to the story of where we were talking. So we were talking and vibing everything. Like, I hope this makes sense. So fine. I hope I get don't forget the elkaar gaan maken. So okay, we are now standing at the same point. Must toch over ons praat must daar goed aan. Ik en Jurgen must. My chommy just showed up. Ze gaan trek nou die oog weg. Like, as in, hey, Jurgen, is dit nou goed wat je maakt? And I'm like lost. Ik kijk moest nou toch. And the guy is like, what are you talking about? Ja, is dit nou goed wat je maakt? She said me just aan lopen mee. Kom, dan gaan praat je met hoop goed hè. Ja, je van mij moest gewoon steeds hoop van mij. And then the guy's like, chill, bruh. Like, I didn't mean it in that, like, how fun, yo. I was like, I really like your vibe and everything, but not, isn't like, I like you, it's the other way. And then, you know, that shit went on. Toen ik zei, voor mij kwam net zo. Toen staat ze nou weg. And I'm like, what was that about? And then the guy's like, I don't know. Now I was like, starting to feel, hoe moet ik zeggen? Because the things were just not adding up. The way the people were talking seemed like they liked each other also me. And then the guy is now back to me again and then he's like telling me he likes me and everything. I don't know what the people were talking about that she had to feel like, no, the guy that was so ugly. The guy was most ugly and he was come and play him. Now how did she start liking the guy? She was no come and like me. How did she start like fine? And I'm like, what? Like, I'm trying to put the things together, but then they're just not adding up. And the guy's like, well, yeah, never mind. That was the red flag already. But then I ignored the red flag. And he's like, yeah, maar nog steeds is het jouw vriendin of wat? En I'm like, ja, dat is mijn vriendin. En ze zei, kom nou, kom gaan zeggen. Ja, but then ik hou toch van chills, mensen, zo steeds. Does this guy know me? Hey, chill. Me, chill. And I'm like, oh, right, thank you. Now I know myself because I'm not a chill person. Ik was ook mal op mijn eer. Ik was ook mal. Fine. And then we're just there, you know. We're just there talking everything, you know. Nou, check nu, ons is nog nog 3 gestaan nee. Van die mensen nog om gestreden. Nou, die mensen moest nog gestreden. Jurgen en met Chomi no. Nou, ik sta nou zo. Looking like a third wheel. They look like a verhouding. Because the people must stop vibing and everything they say. So mensen wat nog zeker al voor die mensen gezien hebben. En nog zeker gedacht, is nog een couple. Is nog een couple. You understand? So, I look like a third wheel now. Because the people I must talk arguing and I totally lost my stock and I'm just standing there. But then anyways, I'm skipping that part. Fast forward. I was out talking with a guy. I forgot about the whole arguing scene and everything. And the way that my friend looked at me and everything. I'm just there talking, we talking, laughing and everything was the vibe. And then it's like, yeah, man, who cares about me, you're normal. So from here on, we will just talk. And I'm like, oh, I'm not wasting any time. I'm giving him my number. I gave him my number. No, er wil ons nog daar staan. Ons het nog zeker voor 40 minuten daar staan gepraat. My chommy kom ons alweer. Nou, ik is ook in mijn iPhone. Ja, hoop. Jy vat aan mening waar gaat. Jy sien hoe ek met die ogen vibe het en alles en ja. Jy sê, guys, the chick went on like nobody's business. Like I took the guy from her. But then she knew that I liked the guy first. I told her that he is my crush and he was toch ugly in the chick's eyes. He was toch lelijk. Is misschien sy type no, my hair is messy, but then I knew. I'm like brown staan en streno daar. So die ou staan net hier zo. Langs ons. And it looked like we are arguing over the keimers. Later ek gaan sien dat die kind gooi drank op my. Op my. You know, I was there dealing with her nonsense already. Nee. I was, you know, it was so hurtful. Maar ek het vir myself gebeheer nee. The other times. But then just when she poured the drink on me. Was nou waar ek nog vies geraak en alles. I don't know how I grabbed that shit. Ons het nou vir mekaar bietjie vasgehou en vies te gegee. You know, sy het ook vir my gegee, maar ja, ons het nou vas en wat. The guy separated us. Separated us and everything. And wat so goed op my julle. In what? Now it looked like we were fighting over the. As for me, I was not fighting over the guy. I was fighting. No, you know, I got pissed, man. When she poured me to the drink. You know? So I was fighting for that. not with the guy. Okay, so we was also we got this and Allison. The guy said, you know what, I might learn what. To come having is a squad also, and then you know the people so that we must talk about hearing if we make a feast. And then on the deal and people are like, what's going on and everything. So Jerkin pulled me away from the people. Yeah, I kind of want to come back later and what. And then I'm like telling the guy, you know, I was so angry, you know. I was angry. I was so angry. And I was like, yeah, the cheap, what, ever since I told her, they hold her at the mark of Zingani and the money rules, they dance Zingani, and she's just going on, you know, and then she's just all up on, you know, how I feel about you, and like how I'm liking it. And then, no, I just noticed that I say those things after saying that. I don't know what, yeah, but then I just got mute most now, like my groot mond. And then the guy said, what did you just say? That you what? And I'm like, never mind. And then, no, I'm trying to skip that part now. Trying to start, I'm talking the story further. No, and the cherry, and then it's like a check such a open man. And then I'm like, no, what? It's not what. And then it's like, do you really like me? You know? Anyway, yeah, that was the story. My friend is now was now not liking the guy. She was most having a fling already with her family. So what were her intentions of what was against the story in the she was there. She was like, no, the guy is not cute. My crush, not Jurgen, was not cute. He's a player. What? How did she start liking the guy is my question. How did she really? So anywho, guys, you should maybe tell me what I should title the story. Was it no word? Was it was no come over it plain head so obvious the fruit word that okay. So yeah, so you guys should maybe tell me in the comment section what I should title the story, and yeah, I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed the story. So anywho, if you guys want to hear the part 2, you guys should maybe tell me, you know, how things ended up. My big mouth said no, so yeah, anywho, thank you for watching the video and stay tuned for the next one. So I'm gonna do a part 2 if you guys want me to do so. Just comment in the comments.